Text to speech. Okay, maybe mic is working now. We'll see. I think I just enabled it. Boy, I wanted a PlayStation 4 for a long time. I know it ain't 5 yet, but I'll get one eventually. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see if the mic is working. I'll try to customize this thing some more as I learn it. Oh, and I didn't cut that 3 off. Let me go over here and cut that 3 off. Am I working?
Am I working?
Yeah, I'm working. Dad, we got mic now.
Am I working?
Thank you,
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm working. Dad, we got mic now.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Let me cut my phone back off, because... Let me go over and check and see if I'm on the other services for real quick. Live and Trovo. Granted, it's still working. I couldn't tell if I was still on D-Live or not. I saw Trovo. Yes, I'm on D-Live too, so we're on. We on. I'm on D-Live, Trovo, and Twitch. I was going to hook the computer in, but then I decided not to. I'm going to cut this mic off for a bit, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go over and shut this PlayStation 3 off and shut this computer down. I'm not using it right now. Testing 1, 2, 3. Have I got mic again? I'll give it a minute. I'm about ready. There we go.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Have I got mic again?
I currently have 2 games that I know about. I thought I had a UFC game. I've got 2 games for the PlayStation 4. I've got one called Valkyrie that I got back. It's a Sega game, and I got it back 2 years ago before I got my Xbox. I had ordered this PS4 on eBay. Well, I seen the cheap game. It was about $9, I think. I thought, well, I don't know what Valkyrie is, but I'll get it. And I got this one, of course, that came with the system. This was used too. It was under $300. It was $250 with the postage. Which is, I thought was a good deal with the game and 2 controllers. I mean, it has another controller with it too. It has a wired controller. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. But anyway, I was going to order a PlayStation 4 back then, and I ordered it. I only paid $195 for that. It didn't have a controller with it. I was going to wait on the controller. something just told me I ordered the game and then wait come to me about the controller. Well, I waited weeks and weeks, a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 weeks went by, 5 weeks, somewhere down there. Anyway, it went by, time went by, and I didn't ever get it, so finally I started checking in on it. And then I contacted eBay about it. And that's when they did the check, and they realized that guy had done that to several other people. He took the money, and then he just said, and I don't know if it was the PlayStation or some of his other items. He had some other items listed on his store. I don't know if they were all the PlayStation, but he'd done a few other people like that as well. So, of course, he was on vacation. I gave him that wait. I gave him to that date and a few days more. But then, as it come along, I saw it never was shipping. It never was shipping. So when I gave up, I started looking in other places. I even had some guy look for me one. He said he'd watch for one if he seen one. He didn't have any. All he had was a PS3, and that he was selling cheap at that time. And he told me he would look for me one, but he said right now they're all high. So, and then Walmart put the Xbox for $220, and that's when I got it. I just got Xbox. I don't know what I did with that UFC game. I don't know if I left it in its box. I hope I didn't. I'm bad at just throwing them boxes, packing them up anywhere, so. I was pretty sure I had a UFC game too. I'm not sure about the UFC, but I do have one called Valkyrie. And I'll try to get my online account back on, and I'll reactivate my other accounts. You know, I had it, but they started telling they was going to close the PS3 out, so I didn't let it renew. I closed it, and then all of a sudden they kelp it. So I didn't let it renew, and now I have to restart my that account. You know, where you can download the games and all that, and you got the storage. I'm gonna reactivate it, because that'd be a good deal to get on here and maybe find some free games. So let me get started. I'm wasting my time. I probably won't stay long since it's already 9 o'clock, but I'm gonna get this started. I'll brighten it just some. I'm definitely going to brighten, because I have trouble seeing at times. I may leave everything else alone. I might have to adjust that picture. Kind of reminds me of He-Man. Oh, let me go to very light. Okay, here we go, y'all. I don't know what I'm getting into. I only seen just a little piece of this with my friend. He was playing it. Just a little piece. I didn't get to go into his room much. I mostly watched him play The Division 2. Yeah, I used to ask him about his clock up there. I didn't know it was built on the PS4. I should have knew. Xbox don't actually, well, they used to have one, but they closed it. It was called, what was that? Oh, Mixer. Sony has one built in on this PS4. I'm pretty sure the 5's probably similar. I'm sure, maybe, I wonder if it has a built-in one too. Cal, shut up. I can't hear though. I don't have these headsets on my ears. I can't find my remote. Oh, there it is. That one's
supposed to make her get fireflies and walk away. You go halfway across the country. She needed her baby. Maybe I was starting to buy it now. Cute business. Maybe I just want to do right.
I'd also watch him play Street Fighter and stuff on there, and
You found
MK.
because of her. Maybe I'm actually gonna make it. The only catch. Let me kill her.
What are you doing? I won't let you take her.
Smooth?
This is the future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Yeah, saving lives, alright. I bet it's a zombie. Is this a zombie? It sure is what I want on the box. I didn't never even watch any videos on this, so. Yeah, I already seen him play a little piece of this one. I missed it when he was playing this. Dang, it's clear. I can only imagine what that PS5 was going to look like. I've already seen it streaming, but I hadn't seen it in my face. I'm kind of still glad to get a PS4 even though it was the last system. I bought the 360 while it was closed out. I got one of those for $60.
I totally just ran some tests.
360 ended up becoming one of my favorite systems, even though I didn't get it at the time it was out. So it might be the same with 4. I know I'm talking over the video here.
And she believed you.
Didn't say otherwise.
So these little hose here, is that a built-in microphone? What is that? Does he have to? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I kind of wish I'd always got the division on this one. I like how this moves. It moves smooth. Whoa, it moves smooth. I made a big mistake, y'all. I have trouble with those Xbox controllers. He's just right in with ease there. I'm telling y'all, PS4 was better than Xbox One. I like Xbox One. Because I can already like the feel of this controller. I'm going to get that game. Oh, I love that game. That was another game I'd see, the Toshida, or whatever it's called. That new one that just came out there at the end of last summer. Or November, whenever it was. End of the year. Something of Toshiba, or whatever it was. It had a beautiful picture. I used to love watching them play that. That's smooth. It's way better. It beats the Xbox controller hands down, y'all. I mean, I'm barely even moving my hand. I have to struggle with that Xbox. I may get some of my... I may get GTA if I can find the disc at a good price. Boy, that moves smoothly. Dang, I'm barely even having to move my hand. I have to kill my hands on that Xbox. He's just riding straight. I like that. Okay, jump. I didn't jump him right, though. I'm liking that. Dang. Dang, that's nice. PS wins on the controller. PS wins on the controller, y'all. I like all the systems. I like Nintendo. I don't like that little Nintendo controller though, but I got a generic. I like the generic. Oh, I got off right track there. Okay, hold on. That moves smoothly, y'all. Try not to hit the tree. Did he go here? Did I lose him? Oh, there he is. I like this. I like this controller. I goofed up big time. I should have just went ahead and paid the extra. It would have been $100 more back then that got me a PlayStation. Over that $220. I like this. This is nice. This is nice. Well, I've been telling you I'm already a PS4 fan just by playing it. I like my Xbox too. Indeed, you'll probably see me on my Xbox more than you will this because I don't have many games on it. What does he do now? What does he do now? Does he go? I guess he did.
It's okay. You go home.
I wasn't sure I liked that menu when I touched the menus. You know, I'm used to the PS3. This is nice.
Can't say I've done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
Take it to the grave if I have to.
I'll see you.
Everybody riding their horses. I can tell the world must be shut down in this. Sorry, y'all.
Ellie?
Is this a zombie game? Thing on the box looks like a zombie. I didn't know what it was. Like I said, I only saw a piece of it when my friend was playing it. And I've never watched any videos on it.
It's giving me a heart attack.
I tried one.
Hey. What's up, Joel?
I wasted the first up there talking. 17 minutes. It's now been 30.
I'm talking about how impressed they are with you, how well you're helping out.
Good.
Tommy and I found Brad the other day, and he told me a joke, and I thought about you. So you won't forget. Something about a clock.
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
I'm gonna get out of hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
I do like how they have a chat box up there on the Twitch.
Some folks always think here.
Funny.
Xbox should have built something like that, simulator that,
Okay.
where you have your chat box there on the screen.
Promise me.
I don't think if the PS5 has it though.
Trust in you.
What do you do? Oh, there we go. I didn't even know that was there. I can't keep up with that. Ah. Oops. I didn't stop it, did I? There are two microphones? Where's the other microphone? Is it on the controller? Oh, let me get the... Save game. Wonder if I can save. Okay, yeah. Well, I know I didn't stay on long. I'll be back in a little while. Probably tonight sometime. Okay. How'd I get out of here?